everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. D.A., it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the 2. And for the Lakers, we've got Rui Hachimura. Russell is out there with Beasley. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself, because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Nice D from Doncic. Green against Russell. Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. And here's Bullock. Off target from three-point range. Russell against Green. Pass to Hachimura. For 3, Beasley. Bullock with the rebound. Now the pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Fades. A shot. Shot clock at 5. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Russell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Doncic outside. Powell trying to free himself up. Tries again. And Doncic finishes inside.
You have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Russell passes to Davis. Now here's Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And he can't hit the second. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets, where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He gets it in there.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Feeds it to Powell. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Russell against Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. Here's Beasley. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And on the way from Irving for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. For 3, Beasley. Again, the miss by Beasley. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Nice move. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Russell. Beasley outside. Davis with a screen on Irving. Beasley for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beasley's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Doncic dishes to Green. Trains the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Davis. And he can't bank that one in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And here is Doncic. He had 15 points last outing. Here's the teardrop. And there's the nice layup by Irving.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Powell. And it's Davis missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Back to Hachimura. The feed now to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Irving finds Doncic. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Beasley, the pass to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got 6 points.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Irving. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Beasley, the pass to Russell. On deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wood. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
At the line for 2.
One drops. He ties it up. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Walker against Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Now here's Hardy. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Reeves the pass to Schroeder. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Stolen by Bamba. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Mohamed Bamba. At the line for 1.
And Bamba no good on that one.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McGee. Hardaway against Walker. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Now Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder looking over the floor. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mavericks trail by 3. And there's the pass to Hardy. Walker against Hardaway. Pass to Wood. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's hard to cover Wood. Even when you're rough with him, he can still score on you.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Now, here's Hardy. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Wood. Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And it's Hardy with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They get it again. The dive for the ball.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Schroeder. McGee with the block. They retain possession. To stop the run. Rebounded by Hardy.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wood. Over Brown. Wood can't hit. Schroeder outside. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. Back right after this. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas. Mavericks leading by 6. They've got Mohamed Bamba, Rui Hachimura out there with Brown. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
There's one for the low light. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On its way from Irving for 2. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Beasley in the corner. Bamba trying to break free. No good from Beasley.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Beasley with the steal. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The pass to Reeves. The kick out to Brown. All sorts of time. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Bullock. Guarded closely. Out to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Beasley against Irving. Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Passes to Bamba. Brown with it. Bamba setting the pick for Brown. Beasley outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Green. Doncic right side. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Beasley, the pass to Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Brown. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Doncic. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Davis, and it's all evened up. Davis has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Powell, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
your hands together for the Lakers. Lakers.
2 end the cold streak, and Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
It's Beasley on the wing. He feeds it to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Irving with it. He's got 7. Green, no luck. Foul against Davis. It's Beasley on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Kleba. 3-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Beasley against Irving. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Green. Kleba with a screen on Hachimura. Takes a step back. Fires from deep. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Hachimura. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Doncic. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Beasley up top. He's covered by Irving. They get it back.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Irving, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Now Walker, he's still scoreless so far in this one. That's good from Davis on the assist by Walker. And the Lakers lead by 4.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Irving. From 12 feet out. The shot will not fall. Lakers leading by 4. Right side to Walker. Out to the right wing. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Walker. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And here's Hardy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Holiday with the three, sinks the three-pointer.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Walker. The pass to Davis. There's Schroeder. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. There's Russell with the three. The rebound by Holiday.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Davis. Puts the move on, and it's good for two.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas.
13
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. One shot.
That one misses for Davis. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last two seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Now Schroeder, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Hardy. Launches it. Walker with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Russell. He kicks to Davis. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Bamba comes in for Davis. And it's Brown in for D'Angelo Russell. Schroeder hits them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Hardy. McGee with it to the inside. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Schroeder finds Bamba. There's Brown with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 5. Schroeder outside. Bamba setting the pick for Schroeder. Reeves. No good on the 3. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Schroeder. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stopped, and it starts in that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up from deep, more trying to involve one another.
Yeah, chucking it up is never a good idea. Agreed. They need to concentrate on getting much better shots. I hate chucking it up.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
A look here now at the Mavericks. They've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. Something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They'll have to make some changes in the offseason.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Mavericks trailing. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. Then there's Irving. And it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the point.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
There's the pass to Powell. And Irving launches it from deep. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Irving, a screen on Davis. Here's Doncic. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Russell against Doncic. Outside Irving. And they recover it. Pass to Bullock. Doncic looking it over. Diving in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
One shot.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here is Hachimura. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Russell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Clock at 4. Davis with a screen on Doncic. And Russell gets it to go. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And here is Irving after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Irving passes to Pop, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 10. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Bullock. Outside Irving. For the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Davis. 22 points for him. Here's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bullock. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Beasley. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Outside Russell. From downtown. They get it back. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And it's Irving missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The pass to Beasley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Doncic left side. The 10-footer. And Davis sends it back. Here's Hachimura. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving with the ball. Outside, Green, beyond the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Davis with a screen on Green. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Luka Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The kick out to Irving. And it's Bullock in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. Russell looking around. And they get it back. Six to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles. The first free throw is good. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Beasley. Now, here's Hardy. Passes to Wood. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now Hardaway. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Holiday finds Kleba. And here's Hardy. Wood a screen on Schroeder. Hardaway for 3. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this,
Bamba a screen on Howard. Russell passes to Bamba. Now here's Hardy. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Schroeder outside. Pass to Hachimura. Bamba against Wood. Bamba dishes to Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Good on the 3-point shot. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Outside Holiday. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Russell inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside, Walker to the left side wing. Deep 2 from Russell. And the wing jumper offline.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Wood. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing. Dallas shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Holiday. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Holiday's got 5 points so far. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Now, just a 2-point Laker lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Russell. Takes a three. Again, Russell missing.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low, it's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Fifth, the Mavericks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Now, here's Hardy. D right on him. Wood in the post. He's against Bamba. With a tie, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee comes in for Justin Holiday, and Irving subbed in for Hardy. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Brown will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Out to the right wing. Here kicks to Walker. There's the screen. Back to Schroeder for the 3. And no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Irving passes to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Schroeder. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bamba, a screen on Irving. Schroeder passes to Bamba. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Dallas as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-5 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Anthony Davis is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Troy Brown. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And it's Schroeder missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Powell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got his first points of the night.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's Davis, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 24 points for Anthony Davis. The Mavericks leading. Doncic with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Reeves the pass to Schroeder. Floats it up for Davis. Powell with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Bamba with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that was right on point.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Beasley comes in for Brown. Outside Irving. And they'll get another chance. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Here's Reeves. And the pass to Beasley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Schroeder hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now Irving. Doncic outside. Trying to get open is Davis. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, White Powell. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Powell. Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And so Powell nails both of them. Lakers trail by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Beasley against Green. And oh boy. Will shoot 2. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Throw good, Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis inside, guarded by Powell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Schroeder. And that one's good. Doncic.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Schroeder against Doncic. Schroeder dishes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks leading by 9. Irving passes to Green. Bullock kicks to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beasley against Green. And Beasley, here we go. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so confidently, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Free throw is good from Doncic. Lakers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Beasley with it, guarded now by Irving. And that one is good by Beasley.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Inside. And here's Russell. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. From 10 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here is Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Doncic with a screen on Beasley. A baseline J. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 9. Davis surveying the floor. Beasley finds Russell. Powell against Davis. Pass to Beasley. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving passes to Doncic. In a wide open look for Irving, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Irving's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Russell kicks to Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura drains it from beyond the arc.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Now here's Bullock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Russell, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Doncic, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Bullock. Here's Vanderbilt.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
Now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Lakers on D. 4-point game. Irving with it. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Powell sets a screen for Green. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the pass to Russell. And here is Hachimura. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Beasley. From deep three-point range, Bullock with the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Now Irving. Outside, Green. They set the screen. It's deflected. Beasley against Irving. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Doncic, no good. Davis against Doncic. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. Green finds Powell. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's Doncic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. Over Beasley. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Feeds to Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 3-1.
The free throw drops for him.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 1. We've got 1:18 left in the game. Beasley against Irving. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Dallas no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Russell high post. To the middle. Here's Davis. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Irving against Beasley. Irving dishes to Doncic. Powell kicks to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock for 3. Bullock. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. 15. At the line for the Lakers, Hachimura. At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Hachimura against Irving. Shoots over Hachimura. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
At the line for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Doncic. Off target from downtown to force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your